Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Tech and this is the Ethiopian campaign in Common Sense 1.12.2. And yeah, let's get to it. I guess that's it. So, previous episode we took a little bit of a couple of provinces from the Ottomans, not too much, not too little. We took 4 provinces for ourselves, 2 provinces for Syria. And speaking of Syria, I need to improve relations with you. Yeah, we took a little bit of provinces, see what we could do and what we couldn't do. It was fine. So now I need to find an ally of the Ottomans and actually fight it, so they will join. So let's see, Tunis and Kazakh. Well, I have truces with both of them, but I can't fight Tunis. I can fight Tunis through the Mamluks, so it is fine. When will my truce with you expire, by the way? It will expire in 1631, so it's kind of close. Okay. But if I declare war through here, I doubt that France will join, but we'll see. Right, so we are still covering provinces. Actually, I'm missing Edirne. We will get to it, probably right now. Why not? No war exhaustion, so might as well start the coring process. Yeah, so game plan for now. This culture group needs to be mine. The Turkish culture group, they are wealthy, much more wealthy than what we have down here. So, Restoration of Union. Axis, Palatinate, Switzerland, Naples. Unification War. Yep, that's the mission. The decline of Hungary. Indeed. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh, right. We are going to take those provinces for ourselves. That means I will actually take these provinces as well. We have a casus belli against Theodoros, so I'm only waiting for these cores to be finished, because this is not a world conquest or a blobfest type of campaign. It's just to get the what's it called? The Kingdom of Prester Jonh achievement. I mean, I will continue with it, but yeah, the goal of this one was to get the Kingdom of Prester Jonh, and we pretty much have it. We only needed Alexandria, Jerusalem, Antioch, and Constantinople. At least I do believe that is it. Hang on, I'm just opening the Steam overlay. It won't appear, but that's what I'm doing. Alright. Kingdom of Prester Jonh. Where is it? Prester Jonh. Alexandria, Antioch, Constantinople. Actually, I didn't even need Jerusalem. Alright, so just Alexandria, this one, and I need to have a core in it and own it, and Constantinople. So the goal has been achieved. 1628, hooray us, we won the campaign. Good, let's carry on then. Good thing about Paradox games, you always can do more. So, economic, let's... Ooh, already I'm embargoing them. I'm already embargoing you. So let's send an insult, maybe. Brandenburg elected as the emperor. That is something you don't see every day. There we go. Constantinople has now been cored. Let's convert it. 28 months, so a little over 2 years. Let's get to it. The Ottomans might try to rise up, but I am currently with a lot of troops over here, so it will be fine. Ideas-wise, I am planning either to take defensive or offensive, or quality. I'm torn between these. And I will explain. Aristocratic will actually be good as well, but the point of this is, and I will demonstrate this. See my army tradition right here, 10.7? Well, if you have this one in quality, it will bump up the army tradition to a base of 10. And if you have this one, it will bump it up to a base of 20. If you have this one as well, you are in the money. This one, by the way, used to be in Innovative Ideas. It was, I believe, in here, Resilient State. Maybe. I don't actually remember. I do think so, yeah. It used to be here, or here even. was the second, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was the second. So yeah, they moved it to aristocratic. Aristocratic right now is actually really, really, really useful, especially because of that. Plus an extra leader, plus military technology discount, plus reduce war exhaustion, plus a diplomat that in 1.12.2, or rather in 1.12, it's actually really valuable. And no, I'm not going to upgrade to 1.13 whilst it's still in a beta. I'm not planning to do that. Reason being that I started this one in 1.12.2 and I have a couple of campaigns that I am planning for 1.13. And when that gets out, well, let's just say it's going to be a blast. Yeah. But I'm not going to spoil it anymore. So, yeah, you'll just have to wait and see. Route that I finish the campaigns that I'm working on right now as quickly as possible. Look, Japan unified and is currently in Korea. They have no mission. Janjo 1-ish. Ming is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah. So what shall we set as the goal of the campaign? What shall we do? What shall we do? We could go for Conquest of Europe. How about that? Would you like that? Conquest of Europe. Clarify, it's everything up to here. This is Europe. Up to here. No, not just there. Like this. Up to here-ish. Yeah, and everything. Could try to do that. That could be fun. Conquest of Europe. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's work on that. You are a vassal of Nizhny Novgorod, if I had to guess. Yep. How the tables have turned. So, to do that, I will have to grab alliances. Well, actually, I have alliances with people that I want already. Very well with S, Aragon, and Ethiopia. So S, okay, Aragon. Ethiopia, okay. So, how shall I do this? Aragon is friendly. I could grab an alliance. No, not a war. Grab an alliance with them. Probably for the best, yeah, if I plan to attack Castile. Aragon, are you allied with Portugal? Probably. That's going to be concerning. You are not. Or are you filling towards Portugal then? Rivalry and rivalry. Brilliant. Castile. Friendly as well. Allied with Brittany, Austria, and Portugal. Yeah, that's not going to work then. But Aragon might be a worthwhile ally, and if that's the case, I'm not going to go for anything else other than probably diplomatic ideas. Or influence. If we are going to work on a world conquest type, not world conquest, but Europe conquest type of game, and yes, it's still doable, we will need a lot of power. Probably not going to be able to get Europe conquest all the way. I mean, it's 200 years and up to the tech 24, it's base building, basically. Or power base building if you want. So yeah, if you are not behind on military, and if you have a decent amount of ideas, you can do whatever you want, really. So if that's the case, I need, yeah. Right, the game, the goal hasn't changed, at least not the immediate one. We need to take the provinces. Going to kill off this one. Temple, marketplace. I could kill off the marketplace. Let's get the production in here. I need to get the Turkish land accepted. That is going to be a requirement. This one as well. Now, this is so dirt poor. Jesus. I mean, I can culture convert. That's the thing, I can culture convert. I can convert to Turkish, for instance. Turkish is a crap culture group. Cultures, yeah. Not this one. Culture group. Yeah, that's what I want. Turkish. See, because they only have Turkish, the Tabriz, and Turkmen. They only have these, and these kind of suck. It's not a big, like this one, for instance. It's one of the best culture groups in the game. Although the very best. Actually, they haven't been expanding all that much. Ming also is good. This is kinda... They have a lot of territory, but the provinces are dirt poor. Polish, kinda crap. Austria. I could convert to German. Look at that. That would be something. Okay, so I'm not going to tack up over here because we are going to wait until I have a little bit more, shall we say, until I have a little bit, until I have the next idea group, basically. That's all that I want, is ideas. And I'm actually in the point that I am going to just build these whenever and wherever. Because I need the money. I need to keep my inflation in check. 0.02. And that is with the freaking idea. Oh, Jesus. I messed this up so freaking much in the beginning. I shouldn't have upgraded this guy. It's only at 9. I shouldn't have all the way there. I mean, I needed the money. Let's face it. We are Ethiopia. We need the money anywhere we can get it. But yeah, I need territory right now. I really do. And I'm going to try to 14. The next one is at 18, so I should be at 18 already. I should have this one fully fledged, but I don't. Alright, so this one has been done. Good. 31 is about in here. So Biga, I'm just going to convert Constantinople. June. The truce with you will expire in July. So in July I need to start to ferry my troops there. Okay, let's actually merge every single one of you in Constantinople, and I will see what I have to deal with over here. Let's take a look at the fire. The fire phase should be strong-ish right now. Gondar, new capital. Okay, Gondar. It's always moving, this freaking capital. Gondar. Mountains. Where I have it in Shiwa. Gondar. Wolo, Gojam, Gondar, Lasta, Semyen. You know what? I will actually take the stability. The stability will actually be more useful than the other thing. So I have 77. I've been playing a little bit of Europa privately because, well, I didn't have the phones to actually record, and I reached a goodish ratio that I really like. Although I was playing as the Ottomans, so let's see. So we are at the time that artillery is actually worthwhile. So 10, 6. This is all I need. Yeah, the difference is that I don't have enough money to actually support a lot of mercs. Move this army down there. This will go up to 32. This will be an extra 9 mercs. 9 mercs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not 9 mercs, it's 5 extra mercs. I think I moved one more than I should. It's 8. It's supposed to be 8 infantry, regular infantry, 8 mercs, so 16. Then 2 units, or in the Ottomans I have 6 because they have cavalry compatibility, and they can flank like crap, like hell, not like crap. They actually can flank. But yeah, we have infantry compatibility. No, we don't. Alright, so we have discipline, we have fort defense, core creation, missionary, prestige, legitimacy. Yeah, we don't have modifiers to our combat other than the discipline. Okay, so I'll switch this up a little bit. Because the artillery right now is actually strong, and yeah, it is strong. Currently, the shock phase is worth 440 precisely. This one is worth 3.9. No, 4. Yeah, 4. So the difference between fire phase and shock phase is minimal. It's really, really small. It will actually depend on the roll, on the leader pips, all that nice little thing. So yeah, we will be recruiting. I will have to use. I don't have enough to actually use mercs. I cannot use mercs in Ethiopia, even though I have. No, I don't have. Yeah, we are not going to be using mercs. In this campaign, I cannot afford the usage of mercs, so I need to recruit 8 more infantry over here. Let's get to it. Infantry is cheap anyhow. The problem will be the manpower cost, but we have quantity and then mass. We should be able to withstand this, especially with quantity. We should be able to, especially after I get the Turkish lands as accepted, because they have a lot of manpower, really. Especially Constantinople. Look at this, 12 manpower. This is just crazy. And yes, I did increase the autonomy, but look at it. It's already at 85, so it's really worthwhile. If you have economic and you are an empire in this patch, it's really, really worthwhile to do this. You go economic, you change to empire. By the way, I should be... I already am administrative monarchy. We already are empire, so we get a monthly autonomy change of 0.10. Plus we are at peace, so the autonomy will go down by 0.10 as well. And then you have economic, which will bring it down even further by 0.05, which is really, really, really good. It goes down so freaking fast. You're talking about 1 percentage point in 4 months. So yeah, it's really worthwhile to do. I would advise you to do that. Alright, so Constantinople has been done. It's in May. It was actually done a little bit sooner. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. So yeah, I'm going to bump up... I'm going to put this here, maybe? No, I'll put the university. I'm not going to be doing this until much, much later. But we will be able to pull this off, hopefully. Because I can create a client state around my capital. Its provinces are dirt poor, so anyhow, I'll be able to create a client state, even if I have to release them or something. We will be able to do that. So I will be able to move my capital to Constantinople. Hooray! Right, so it's dirt cheap to actually get this. I will... How much money? 22. Yeah, I'm going to grab a level 2 guy, because I am going to be spending this, especially probably in Constantinople. Probably. It's only 80 after all. Let's take a look at simple terrain map mode. I will do this one again, but 31, I do believe this is wrong. Might have recruited 1 extra or 1 less. Yeah, 1 less. Being done. Are you actually recruiting? I'll recruit 1 here and see. No, I recruited 1 less apparently. Actually, 8. It should be 16. Right, that truce has expired. Let's put this guy in charge and actually declare. You, I can ask for military access if I want to. Yes, indeed I can. I could actually ally them, just for the sake of it. Would you accept actually vassalization? No, you wouldn't. Makuria, you would accept vassalization, but I might outright just conquer you. And Darfur as well. I should have actually done something like this. Hejaz in Tunis. Yeah, Darfur, I'll be fighting Darfur. That is concerning. Because then I will need to actually allocate 1 army down there. Right, so I have 1 here. I will have 1 big ass army over here as well. So we'll put 16, that's my timer. Only have 2 units of cavalry in here, that is concerning. I need to recruit a little bit more. And 10 units. Now I'm going to grab you, move you down, and you need 2 extra units of cavalry, which I cannot build because I have no money. Okay, you will move away. Where am I moving you? I'm moving you to Gaza. Yeah, not going to work. All the way to there. Right, so Mamluks, if I were to declare war on you, France will not join because distant war. Opposed, if I declared war on you, France would join. Problem is, I have no freaking way to get a SS Valley on them. I cannot justify a trade conflict. 0% in Alexandria, where you have 35. They have probably more than 20% over here. 33%, but there is no way that I will be able to get 10, I think. Do I have? No, I don't have. Do I have? I do have a little bit. No. No, I won't be able to do that. So fighting without France? That depends. Ottomans. The goal here is actually the Ottomans joining. Which they won't do, because... Oh, look at that debt. Okay, who are your other allies? Only Tunis. Alright, so the Ottomans won't join. Now, that's a bummer. That is a big, big bummer. Okay, if the Ottomans won't join, then... well, let's stack up and take the idea. I love influence. I only have 2. Diplo annexation. Bottom line is, I'll have to take these 2. If I spread my conquests right, I won't actually need influence all that much. I would much prefer diplomatic ideas. Another question is my army actually good enough as it stands? I doubt it. And if I doubt it, I should be going for offensive. Plus I have plenty of military points. Offensive, shock, fire, prestige, siege ability. Yeah, need to go for offensive. We'll see, 35, this will cost me 800. Yeah, I'll be able to take the first one at the very least. I'm not going to take anything else yet. That means I can actually tack up over here. That will increase my trade revenue, so that is all good. Alright, it's dropping, it's dropping! Right, so Syria, my timer just went off. So do I want to actually fight them? No, I probably want to fight them through Darfur. That is better. So let's put the blockade, activate the fort, activate this fort. That means I won't be fighting the Ottomans anytime soon. That means I can grab this army and actually move them down here. I'll let Naj and Syria take care of Edjas. They should be fine. Edjas. Yeah, 9,000 men. They should be able to, yeah. Tunis and Darfur. So I'll take Darfur. Darfur is Nubian and Sunni. That is a bit concerning, but I will be able to convert it straight away. Then nothing. We'll keep going with this. Alright guys, I'm going to put a cut in the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, do take care and goodbye.